Here we go, guys. Hey there, guys. I'm Chase Workman. I'm gonna give you a new review. This is my video review of the new game for Nintendo Switch. I finally got my Nintendo Switch on the day before that day, and that was last month. That's when I got in it. On July, I got in it after I'm out there in the kitchen, and I got in it, hooked it up, and all that. And after that, I got a new game for it, the first new game. And that first new game is the direct sequel to the very first game on Wii U in 2015. This game is the greatest game I ever played. It's one of the greatest games I had. The original game was really good. I really loved playing a lot of the original game of Splatoon. I started with that one from the beginning. I got the digital version of the game, and I've been playing that a heck of a lot. Fun mode, turf war, ranked battles, and of course single player as well, and turf war as well. Definitely turf war, and of course turf war is one of the main modes you have in the game. So Splatoon is one of my favorite games on Wii U. But it's not about this review. Is not about this review. Is not about the original game. No, it's not. I just wanted to recap from the original. And of course, here is my review. This is it right here. I have the sequel, the long-awaited sequel of Splatoon in my hand right now. I got in this game on the same day when I got my Nintendo. I got this game on the same day when I got my Nintendo Switch. And so yeah. And I've been playing this game recently, leading up to where I am now playing so far in this game. This game is, of course, the direct sequel to the first game. It has been 2 years since. It has been 2 full years since the original game came out in May 29th in 2015. Finally, we got a new sequel here. It has been made for Nintendo NX and Nintendo Switch. And when this game finally came out, in that one part of the summer, of this main summer, when it finally came out, and I finally was thinking of getting it. So I got it alongside when I got my Nintendo Switch. So this is the review. Here we go. Now I'm going to do a breakdown for it. Here it is. So this name of the game is, of course, the name of the sequel is the same name as the original, Splatoon, of course. Splatoon is one of the first new IP game since Pikmin and all that. So yeah, the new IP game, Splatoon, was new in that time, and yeah, I finally got a sequel, and the name of this game right here in my hand is named Splatoon, but this time there's a big purple 2 at the end as well. Pinkish purple 2 at the end, with squid eyes on it down below. The face as the face down below as a squid face. Yeah. So yes, I give you the sequel to the first game on Wii U, and that is the one and only Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2, guys. This is Splatoon 2. This is the review of this game. This game, I really enjoy this game. It's really fun. Turf War is really good. Turf War is really, really fun. I'm loving that mode and a lot since the original game had it a lot before. It was more the focus that was. And it has single player returning, but this time it's about the story about the Squid sisters, Callie and Marie. And this time as well, we got rings battles coming back. we got rings battles coming back, and those three modes are Splat Zones, Tower Control, and Rainmaker. And my favorite mode right now is Splat Zones, and I hate the other two. That's my personal thing about it. So Splatoon 2 is a really fun shooter game right now. Splatoon 2, one of the greatest games I ever have right now on Switch, on Nintendo Switch. So yeah, this game oozes a lot of inkage fun. There's some new weapons in this game and new specials too. New weapons, familiar weapons as well return. Familiar weapons return, yes they do. The familiar weapons return in this game, and some new ones like the Splat Dualies, and some stuff are coming from that for updates as well, like the Sprat Brala. Yes, it could be very popular if you watch. So yeah, and there's a mode. There's a brand new mode here. I introduce you to a new mode for this game. It's kind of like a zombie apocalypse type mode called Salmon Run. Salmon Run is a brand new mode in Splatoon 2. You could team up with 2 to 4 players. Co-op as well, yes you can. And you have these weird looking fish creatures look like salmon, but they're actually called salmonids. And they have enemies. You gotta collect golden eggs and power eggs. Take the golden eggs and put them in a bucket, all in there, and suddenly that is a requirement. That's actually a job for you mostly. Help save the world to make it more peaceful and all that. So yeah. Salmon Run is kind of like a zombie apocalypse version of zombies, but one's different. It's salmonids, or salmon, like fish. Yeah, they're fish mostly. Fish, you know what fish are? Yeah, there's a type of fish called salmon. Yes, and they lay salmon eggs, of course. Of course, in this game, for salmonids, actually are human type fish who can hit you with a frying pan. Yes, a frying pan. It's kind of neat if you've seen the movie Tangled. If you've seen the movie Tangled, yes, the frying pan's really handy as a weapon. Like that. It'll knock you right out. So yeah, Splatoon 2, I love this game to heck right now. I actually picked my character. I picked the Inkling Girl. Recently I played the Inkling Boy before. Oh well. And by the way, we have 2 new pop stars taking the place of Callie and Marie. And those two characters are the characters who are named. Their names are Marina and Pearl. Marina and Pearl are taking place of the new idols the new pop star idols for the Squid Sisters at the time. So they're taking the role of the MC of showing off battle maps, tips, and all that, like the Squid Sisters has done since the first game. So yeah, Marina and Pearl. And Marina is one of our true new waifu. She's now a new waifu for all of us. We're all in love with her. But sometimes people hate Pearl, mostly. But Pearl got some love too. Pearl has some love too, She does. Give some love to Pearl. Don't just give her too much hate. Just give her some love. Because, we really enjoy her too, Not just me and Marina and all that. So, yeah. Give Pearl some love too. I don't want to see Pearl cry anymore and all that in weird videos. So, just show her some love. I don't care if she's small, and some people think she's evil, but no. Give her some love. Like I did when I drew a picture of her. Yes, she deserves to be drawn as a picture. Cannot be Off the Hook. The band is called Off the Hook. Yeah, and they have a new cool little catchphrase called "Don't get cooked, stay off the hook." Yeah. So yeah, this game, fun multiplayer game. Really fun. Has a lot of good modes, a lot of returning modes, and weapons, and new weapons as well, and new specials, and new sub abilities as well, and some returning sub abilities as well. We'll come back to. And also the familiar gear is going to be back as well. Like the clothing you wore in the first game, you can wear it in the new one. And so yeah. And by the way, there's also a Splatfest about to start on this weekend. On August weekend. The first weekend of August. And there's a Splatfest theme. So we got our Splatfest theme. So we have Splatfest. There's brand new events called Splatfest. It always happens every single time. It happens in the first game a lot. Since we had the first one, Cats vs. Dogs, and then the last one, Callie vs. Marie. Yes, that was decide what team you pick. So yeah, I ended up picking Team Cats, and also I picked Team Callie as well. Team Cats all the way, and Team Callie all the way too. So yeah, I was on both of those teams. But on the first Splatfest for Splatoon2, the first new Splatfest we had was Cake versus Ice Cream. But that was a demo, and I did not play that one. No, I didn't get into that one because I didn't have my Switch yet. So sorry for that. I would have picked Team Ice Cream because ice cream is way better than cake anyway. And actually, it's official now. It's actually official. Cake. So it's actually official. Ice cream is way more better than cake. I would have been there. I would have been there to play that mode at that turf for that Splatfest demo thing, but that didn't happen. So we finally got our actual first new Splatfest. This is actually official first Splatfest. The other one wasn't much. The first one. The other one wasn't that much the first, but this one on the full version on here is the actual first Splatfest. This is not our second. This is not our second Splatfest. This is the first one. for real this time, for the actual full version of the game. Yes. And so, what team you're on? We got our team. We got the theme called. The theme is, you rather pick what is your favorite condiment. What is your favorite condiment you like to put on your burgers, tuna salad, or anything like that? Yes. The theme is mayo. Mayonnaise versus ketchup. And I picked Team Ketchup. Team Ketchup all the way, guys. All the way. Team Ketchup for life. Hashtag Team Ketchup. Yes. So, Team Ketchup all the way. In the praises of the Pokemon theme song, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. And Pikachu, Pika, 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 Pika. Pika, Pika, Pika. Pika, Pika, Pika. Like Pikachu likes, and he loves a lot of ketchup. Yeah. So yeah, this game, really fun game. The modes are really fun. We're gonna have our first Splatfest going on this weekend, and the modes are really fun. I love the new mode, Salmon Run. Really good mode. Single player, I happily play through it, and I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna play some, of course. I will later today. Later today, maybe I will. Yeah, play some of single player. And yeah, this game is really fun, and I really enjoy it. Some familiar characters return. We got Sheldon and Krusty Sean. Those two guys come back, but Annie and Mo didn't come back, but it seems like they're back actually. Yeah, she's kind of back, but she's in a new mode for Splatnet. Remember Splatnet on the original? Yeah, now you got Splatnet 2 for your iPhone, for your mobile device. So there's a mode thing on here called Nintendo Switch Online. You can sign up today if you want. I didn't sign up yet. I need to get on there now. I need to get onto that. So yeah. And she's on there though, too. On there. Annie and Mo is on there. For buying a new type of more gear. You can buy. They have a new little site. A little strapping site to use to buy it on. So yeah. So Splatoon 2. Is it fun? Yes it is. Is it addictive? Totally it is addictive. This game's really addictive. Really fun and addictive. It's really fun, bright. This game is bright. This game's so bright and vivid colors everywhere, and the color of the ink is stunning. It's so bright and cutesy and all that. It's fun. And you know what? And even the saying for the game, taking the word from the Squid Sisters, there was a "stay fresh," or when the Off the Hook was saying, "Stay off the hook, don't get cooked. Don't get cooked, stay off the hook." Yeah. So yeah, stay fresh, guys. Stay fresh. I recommend this game. It's a really fun game. The modes are really fun. Everything returns from the original. Every stuff from the original makes its way to the new one here. So Splatoon 2. So Splatoon 2, a really fun multiplayer game. I recommend this game. It's a really fun game. It really is. Really fun game. Splatoon and Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2 is really one of the funnest newest game ever made by Nintendo. And Splatoon as well, the original, on Wii U, in the year 2015. 2 full years this game came out, since the original game came out in 2 years ago, since in 2015. So now we have our long-awaited game we've also been wanting, and we also have another new game we also got as well at the same time, because this game also got on the Switch as well. But I have it on the Wii U instead. It's the Zelda game on the Wii U, the brand new game in the same year as this game. And that is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yes, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is also on Nintendo Switch. I also recommend this game for the Switch, but also the Wii U. The Wii U one is good too, but the Switch would be really good to have two as well. So yeah. So, literally, this game really fun. Splatoon 2, great multiplayer game. I recommend this game for anyone out there who wants to have fun. I recommend this game for anyone who wants to have fun. Yes. And thanks to Walmart to supply me with a copy from Vernon. Thanks to Walmart to sending me a copy. It's a good thing for Walmart to give me a copy of this great game to try out. I didn't get the chance to play the global test fire of both versions of both games of Splatoon. The first and the second. Yeah. I didn't try the test fire at all for the first. I didn't even play the first. But for me, from the beginning, I did not play the global test fire on the original Splatoon. And same way for Splatoon 2. And actually, the global test fire is still on there. Maybe I could actually do that, but still play it on there. Still, if I want. I don't know if I would, but it would say it's free to buy. And there's also a Splatfest demo on here on the eShop, but I want to see if I can pick that up as well. I'm trying to do that Splatfest. Yeah, if I could. So Splatoon 2, really fun multiplayer game. I recommend this game for anyone who wants to have fun and splat everyone out. Yeah, mostly this game I recommend for people who are fans of Splatoon, like myself as well. This game is really fun. I really enjoy it. I'm going to play it today. So, this game, I'm so glad I got this. It's not just the game I'm so glad for to get, but I'm also surprised and shocked, and I finally have my Nintendo Switch. I finally have my Nintendo Switch, guys. I finally have it. I finally have the system I've been wanting for a long while, since the game of Breath of the Wild, since the release of Breath of the Wild, and it's the release since the release of the Switch. Yeah, same time when the Switch came out on launch day on March 3rd of this year, 2017. So I finally have my Nintendo Switch, guys. I finally have my Nintendo Switch. I have it right now. It's up there on my desk there, and I have its Joy-Cons right here in the Joy-Con grip. And that is a type of controller I'm using right now for the game for Splatoon 2. I really want to get a Wii U. I want to get a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and that'd be way better to use, because this right here is a little lame a bit. So yeah. This game, Splatoon 2, fun game. Really enjoy it. And I'm going to give you Splatoon 2. You're going to get the best score I ever gave you. So here's the score. Here's the review score for. This is the review score for Splatoon 2 officially a score for this great game of all. I give this game 10 out of 10 out of 10. Really the one funnest game ever. So I give this game 10. I give this game a 10 out of 10 and 10. So this game got the best multiplayer experience ever. Really fun game. So it's 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 and 10. I threw another 10 in there too. So it's a 10 out of 10 and it's 10 and out of 10 and 10 again. So it's a really fun game. So 10 out of 10. Really fun game. There's another 10 in there. I threw another 10 as well. So there we go. This game, you got it. 10 out of 10 and 10. 10 out of 10, 10. 10 out of 10 out of 10. Yeah, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Best game of all time on Nintendo Switch right now. Except for Super Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild and ARMS. And by the way, I will want to pick up ARMS. I want to pick up ARMS and Fire Emblem Warriors coming out this fall. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe down below my channel. And don't forget to put good comments on there. Good ones. No dislikes either. No dislikes. All the likes I need. Comments, and that's all I want. I don't care what your thing is. This is my personal video, and it's also my personal thoughts on this game. I have my own opinions, you know. This is my own opinions and my thoughts. That's all it is. If it's all my opponent, it's all that means cannot dislike the video. Don't dislike it at all. Just leave a comment and a like, and that's all you need to do. No dislikes. Have a great day, guys. Don't forget to put a subscribe down below, and have a great day. Stay fresh. Don't get cooked. Stay off the hook.